Well, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I am your humble host, SpoonsAsunder. Now, I have them digging out this last row of food for them to put that in, so if I actually wanted to accept another duplicate, in case they don't all suck like they have been, then I'll have enough food for them, because now I have enough power and enough oxygen to do so. So, I'd like to keep my options open. So I will be redoing the bathroom somehow in this episode. So let me see if I can plan that out real quick. That's interesting. So remember me commenting a few episodes back about the storage containers that have a button here now to copy settings, so you don't have to go in and set like all of these for every single one anymore? Well, apparently they did the same thing for farms. You can copy those settings, and because I put in a new row, I was like, okay, I'm going to copy new settings and tell them to plant the same plants. So I did that, and it looks like, if you look here, they didn't have to plant these somehow. The mealwood just kind of appeared there. So I'm pretty sure that's a bug, because normally they have to come through and plant a seed. That's why you have seeds. So the fact that they didn't do that makes me think that you could definitely exploit that bug as long as you have one of whatever seed you want to plant and can tell something to plant it and then just copy it and make a whole bunch more appear without having to wait for harvesting more seeds or to go gather more. So they should probably fix that in the next update, but until then, exploit away, people. And what are you doing on that fan? I said that was a priority. Oh. I thought it was 1. It's 5. Okay, put it to 1. I don't really want to make this colder. So what I've told them to do here is to deconstruct these tiles, and I'm hoping the hatch will just fall straight down and land in this other trap, because I really just don't want to deal with it in the bathroom. I know it's going to trap it over here to make it easier, and I might still do that with this hatch because it's also annoying, but I think it's easier to just do that. And you're gonna fall? Maybe? Yeah. What did you eat? There's nothing there. Oh, I guess there's sandstone there because they demolished it. Oh well, I still trapped it in a better place. Now there's 4 and there's 1 door. They're a bit crowded. So I'm deconstructing that trap because I'm not going to use it. This time I'm going to remember to sweep whatever I left behind. And I open this one. And then I'm going to release this hatch, which I think I can do by just destroying the door. And that's a good test actually for releasing. I don't think opening it will do anything, but it might. So I'll try opening it first just in case it destroys them. And then whenever this night it decides to go out, it'll just jump out of here, hopefully jump across, and then get trapped in this door, and I can do the same thing, trap it down here. Consolidating my hatches. A new duplicate that I'll probably hate. Who are you? Surprisingly decent stats on these people, but they got some problems. This one, I can't aid, that's fine, but the binge eater is what I really don't like. I mean, in a perfect world, they would never get stressed, and this would never be a problem. But I don't have that much faith in my abilities to not get them stressed, at least at some point down the road. So I don't want to take any binge eaters for fear of them destroying my entire colony. This person is good with their, well, no immunity, but they got a little strength at least, and they can run, but no digging, which is not good enough. Kilometers kind of suck too, so I'm rejecting you all again. Even though I have the resources this time. Bye-bye. So it looks like the germs are staying in the water here. And they're actually not getting in the air. They're creating polluted oxygen. But the polluted oxygen itself does not have any germs in it. If I look at the germ overlay, there's no germs there. It's only on the actual vent, because of course, and in the water. But I do believe that polluted oxygen is a carrier for germs that are airborne. I'm pretty sure because of these areas, SLIMELUNG grows in polluted oxygen. So if I ever do open this up, I have to be careful not to get it into this area because I think it'll multiply and take over anything that's polluted. Which is also why it didn't do anything over here, because I guess it can somehow survive in polluted oxygen but not in regular oxygen. I don't know how they decided to name those, but it's probably safe here unless this gets polluted, because I doubt that it can grow on hydrogen either. This is still working away. These are low-ish charge, but it appears to be working mostly as expected in this area now. It's definitely dense oxygen. If I wanted it to work better, I could empty out the oxygen faster here, but I'm already getting more than enough. And good, my food is starting to grow. It's worms. So, yes, I'm leaving it as inefficient and way more than I need right now, because I have power, I have oxygen, I have all of that. I don't really... Oh, this grows back. I have no idea how it grows back. Or does it grow back? It just appears like it grows back. There's not actually more food in there. Anyway, I do have a pinch of pepper seeds, but I don't think I can grow those unless it's really hot, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can irrigate with polluted water. So that's useful. If I do decide to grow better plants, which I probably will in the future, just to be nice to my duplicates, I can irrigate with polluted water. So if I have an unlimited supply of hot water, but water here, then that'll be a good way to get rid of the polluted water without actually filtering it. Okay, it is nighttime, so this hatch did get out just by opening the door. That's good. Where are you gonna go? I didn't leave out any resources for you this time. Oh yeah, I forgot that they'll only travel a certain way away, won't they? No? Are they good? You gonna fall? Alright, okay, he's trapped. So then I can dig this out in the morning, and he can be trapped down there with the rest of your brethren. I have 4, I will have 5 in one door. Good, that'll give me space to finish this bathroom. I think I know how I want to plan it. I'm gonna put a shower on the end because they don't need to wash their hands after taking a shower. That's just weird. Then I'll do the sink only going out of the bathroom, and then the toilet will be in the back where all the germs will stay. Hurry up and sleep. Can put the tiles back and get rid of this. I don't actually need to redo the pipes here because they're still in line with the shower. Maybe the plumbing, yeah, see, they're still in line as they should be. I know I probably should put them through a wall just to get better decor, but nah, that's for later. You people, you just never sweep food. Sweep it. I didn't dig out SLIMELUNG there, did I? Barely, but no. Okay, good. What? What is that? What did you do? There was SLIMELUNG in the sand. Ah, no one caught it, right? Right? Okay, so it does look like there's 400,000 germs on this sand, which is terrible, but they're all dying with a half-life of only 2.5 days. So that's good. I don't think it will be a problem. And I don't think it's getting into the oxygen because it can't. Surrounded by oxygen will kill it. So I don't think it'll be too big of a problem to dig a little bit of SLIMELUNG if I need to, which is good to know. I did not want to test it right away. I'm going to cancel sweeping that for the time being, just in case, but there's a bit of SLIMELUNG. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna save real quick. Abe's testing out the new shower. So yeah, this will be my new layout, and then I'll only have the sink going out, of course. And then I'll put a wall here. We can do the same thing over here, put a wall here. The middle 4, I have no idea. Sweep the food. Okay, so what I'm doing here, hopefully, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I've kind of merged the sick bay here so I can remove it from up here, because that's just, I didn't like how that was going. So I got one bathroom here, and the other bathroom here, but I'm putting a sick bay in this bathroom, so whenever they're sick, I can just close this to everyone that's not sick and make them live there, and then they'll only have one bathroom for the rest of the people. But I think that's better than it is to have a whole separate bathroom up here that's just totally wasted most of the time. At least this can be useful most of the time, and then I can use it when they're sick for just the sick ones, because, you know, designate a sick bathroom and then sanitize it when they're better, because I don't think there'll be a lot of sickness, hopefully. So this can be in use most of the time rather than just being an isolated place. Also, I have a refrigerator, which I guess I probably should have put in this one, because they're going to need food when they're sick. They need a place to eat, so why wouldn't they need food? I'm hoping that doesn't count as industrial machinery, because this says no industrial machinery. I wouldn't think so. It's just a place to keep your food, but maybe, maybe not. So this is designated as a bathroom, and this just designated as a med bay. Hooray! And none of these count, so they will not get the extra stress relief bonus of using the bathroom in this one, unfortunately, but they'll heal better, and that way I don't need a whole separate room just for that. So I'm going to keep some food here, but I don't want to keep a lot. I have no research. So I only have 3 research things left, and I don't really need them right now, so I'm kind of wanting to hold off in case I want to train a new guy, if I ever get a new guy, in their learning, so they can kind of keep up a little bit, because I probably won't get more than 1 extra if I do get another guy. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on these because there's nothing in it that I really need. And I'm going to leave this door open. This door will always be locked, but I want a door there in case anyway, you know. I don't know why. I could just tile it off and make it a wall, but you never know. Emergency exits, right? They're useful. And set this to right only. There we go. Oh, I guess I can assign the mess table to be medbay only. So that's good. No one will just decide to eat there just because they're weird and they want to eat in the medbay instead of their own mess table. Storage not assigned. Fine. Keep everything that you can keep. Whoa. There's a lot of food items that I have no idea how to find. I think this will still work without power. Why not? You can just keep the worms in there when they're not refrigerated. Why'd you go through this door instead of locking it? What's wrong with you, Mima? Taking shortcuts to go to sleep. So these things have run out of power, it seems. I'm going to set these to run again, because I don't know why they ran out of power. Probably that's the downside. Okay, so if I'm not using all the oxygen, not venting it out here as much, they won't be able to produce power as quickly. And I guess I'm using power much quicker than I am oxygen. So that is making me run out of power a little bit, but I can just tell them to run and use more oxygen. So I don't view that as a downside. How hot is it getting? Not that bad. Here's a little hot, but everything else is doing pretty well. The heat is definitely starting to seep in from this area and the geyser. So, and there is cold over here. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go find the ice region. Now that that stupid hatch is gone, I can finally finish this and get rid of this and unlock this. Do I even want to unlock this though? Because like, I don't want anyone going in there and letting out polluted oxygen. Yeah, I'm gonna have it automatic just in case they need to go empty something. But I hope they've improved the doors. It used to be that it would destroy whatever gases were in them when they closed, rather than push them out to both sides like it would in real life. So I hope they've improved it. I should probably build a wall back so it doesn't just seep into my whole base. That would be a good idea. I hope that's not already seeping in. Hurry up, build it. Build it quickly, please. Quickly. There you go. I don't think any got in there. Why is that germy? Oh no. Oh no, slime lung. You have slime lung? This is not good. This is definitely not good. Okay, I need to disinfect all of these immediately. All of this and this and this. It's in your bed too. And the food container. Can I disinfect Trivaldo? Okay, I'm gonna watch the germs here and hope that they don't all die. Two of them have it. I knew that soundstone would be a problem. Are they gonna get better, or am I gonna... I mean, I built a sick bay. Maybe they'll be fine. How you doing, Trivaldo? How you doing? Slime lung is decreasing extremely slowly. It's not good. They disinfected, and that got rid of the slime lung. Well, don't just put it all back. What's wrong with you? Disinfect those again, and this one. Does disinfecting take any resources, I wonder? I guess it would be water and something else. Or it's just free. I think he picked up dirt, not the horribleness. But there's more. I just gotta make sure I keep on top of this so it doesn't get too bad. Disinfect, please. Yes. I'm like so paranoid about slime lung now because I don't know how to handle it. I don't want them all to die. I've come too far. Disinfect. Disinfect, please. Disinfect that, yes, please. You know what? I'm just gonna, yeah, he's sweeping it anyway. Just sweep it all. This I'm going to copy to these three. See, that's what I did before, and it, okay, copied the settings. Go plant it, right? And then I did this and copied from an actual plant. And it did something, and then suddenly they're planted. I don't know. Well, now he's planting them. That may have just been a small glitch, an intermittent one that didn't... How many times do you have to pick up the sand? How much sand is here? That's a lot of sand. That might take them a while. Oh, they're spreading the germs. I should have known, like, there was slime lung here, but if you dig out underneath sand, it falls rather than just staying in place because it's sand. So I didn't look when I was digging out the stuff that fell and didn't realize that it's definitely slime lung, and now they're all infected. They're still functioning, which is good. No, that didn't work. Disinfect it again. It's a good thing I have a med bay. Not on the ladders. It's getting everywhere. No. 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 It's everywhere. Okay, Trivaldo used to be, yeah, he only has 16 left. So they are improving. They're not getting really sick. They're getting over it. There's a chance. They don't seem to want to disinfect things every time I tell them to, which is weird, but yeah, they don't want to. Maybe there's like a timeout on how often you can disinfect things, because it might be too easy to get rid of germs that way. But I mean, he's a little germy, but I think they're dying off there as well. Have they swept all the sand? Okay, they swept all the sand. The slime lung is gone. It's, yeah, it's still in here. So please disinfect these if you'd like. What are you doing, Joshua? Wait, popped eardrums? Was exposed to an overpressurized area that popped their eardrums. How do I even heal that? It wears off in half a day. What? How? Okay. I guess he'll get over it. Does it just mean, like, you know, if you go on an airplane or something and you gotta pop your ears all over and chew gum or something? Or does it actually mean, like, it blew out his eardrums? which is what I was thinking. If it's just popped eardrums, get over it, dude. That's not even that uncomfortable. But 20% stress every day for having that? Such a weakling. You have popped eardrums too. Why? Is this just like so much oxygen that you guys can't handle it? Please disinfect that. It's getting clean water. I do not want SLIMELUNG in my water. I have no idea if it can propagate in water. Is that looked like green? Is that green? It is. SLIMELUNG's gotten in my water supply. But it's dying. It's a good thing I have so much oxygen in this place now that it doesn't like. That I think SLIMELUNG wants to die off, but it also is very tenacious. So it's not letting me disinfect these because there are no surface germs. It's just germs on the sand that are dying off fairly quickly now. So I think I'm good. That was just quite the SLIMELUNG scare. Joshua, not Joey. Who's Joey? Maybe he's the next guy that I don't have yet. But Joshua is improving, slowly, but he's improving, and everyone else is fine. So, as far as I know, it is getting in my food. Yeah, so I do not want to dig on any SLIMELUNG until I get that ore scrubber up and running. But I can't use an ore scrubber without chlorine, and I don't have a renewable supply. I have this stuff if I want to dig it out, but until I find a chlorine geyser, if those exist, I just have to avoid SLIMELUNG and use exosuits if I need to go out there. Okay, I've told them to make a door and actually explore over to this ice place. I'm putting an airlock here because this is polluted oxygen. There's no germs in it, but it's polluted. So as far as I know, that means that they can breathe it just like regular oxygen and it's fine. It just is a carrier of germs. So I still don't want that getting in my base because I do have exposed SLIMELUNG walls here and there, and I don't want that accidentally putting it into the air and making more. But I think they'll be fine just breathing it. Get off of that thing. That's a priority 1. We don't need it. It's cool enough. We got a decent amount of power again, so you guys can quit running. I put it priority 1. You guys just like it? I guess they are runners, technically. All of them are runners. They like running. But get off of there. Go dig. I need a door. Good, Joshua. Building the door. Don't dig. I should. No. Do not do that until you build the door. There. Now you can dig. And they are filling up the refrigerator with food. So that's good. Sickbay is all ready for ya. Luckily, I did not need it with all that SLIMELUNG. Alright, that's all dug out. I do have a I thought these things only grew in water. Huh. Oh well. So I can get some reed fiber just from here now that I have that little area open. So I can make clothing. I don't have a place for clothing, but I can put it up here or something. Why are you using the outhouse? What's wrong with you? You got 2 good bathrooms now. You know what? I should just demolish this. But I still have a hatch up there. Just lock it. No one's going in there. That new duplicate that probably sucks. Yep, you all suck. Again. Goodbye. That was weird. I guess it's ripe now. Ooh, there's something in this ice biome. That looks like another one of those weird research station things. Is there a door to this one, or do I just dig my way in? I don't know. I really should find a better way to get rid of the carbon dioxide because algae and slime, slime is renewable, but not at this point. I gotta get the pups or something because they do like it and then they produce slime. So you can get slime that way. I can just put them in here to get all that polluted oxygen and make slime for me. But I can't go in there to catch one because it's full of slime lung. So not right now. And I can't make the thing anyway for. Ooh, I can't make an animal trap is what I was gonna say. But my textile loom is done, so I can make them clothing. I feel like the cool vests are going to be the best if I'm gonna be going into the cold place, at least for now. It takes 6. I only got 4 off the floor there. Well, fine. Either that or snazzy suits. But their stress is fine. I need cool vests. I wonder though, the exosuit forge, I think also use, oh, just enough space. Perfect. I think that also makes the exosuits obviously, but I think it uses the same reed fiber to do so. And in that case, I want exosuits first. Who needs clothes when you have an exosuit? So I'm going to build that first and see if I can make those instead, because apparently I only have the one reed fiber plant and it's going to be slow going to get enough to make them clothes. Oh. Well, now it's too hot, so that thing's not even going to grow anymore. Is it too hot? No, it's too cold because I opened that up probably. So temperature, yep, it's too cold. Oh well, I can dig it up and maybe put it in here. I don't know. Can I grow those in regular, whatever, farm tiles? There used to be an aquatic farm tile that I could put underwater to grow those, but I don't see it anymore. And I don't think that it's in any of the research that I haven't done because I don't have much left. So maybe they replaced it? I'm thinking maybe that you have to use the hydroponic farms and irrigate it? But that doesn't make sense if they want to grow underwater. So maybe it's just regular like planter boxes or farm tiles and you just put them underwater? I don't know. Or maybe these just grow on land now and there is no underwater plants. No, there it is. Oxygen, polluted water. They don't seem to care. They do need polluted water for irrigation, but does that count if I just put them in it? They don't need to be irrigated if they're submerged. Dilemmas. Alright, I'm gonna put a plant tile here and see what happens. Not a hydroponic one because why? I'm hoping for it to be underwater. Yeah, I know. You have soggy feet and probably germs now, right? No germs. Just soggy feet. Hurry up, take a shower. I know. I wouldn't want to step in that stuff either. Poor guy. Wow. That really messed him up. Meanwhile, I'll be fine though. Alright. So I can plant it. That one is tall. That's 3 tiles now. It wasn't over there. Or was it? I don't know. But it's 3 tiles. Hurry up. Plant it. Go over there and plant it. You have to go get the seed first. I told you to sweep that ages ago. Slow people. Now go plant it. Is it gonna grow? It's not growing. Irrigation and body temperature. Why do you need to be irrigated if you are in the polluted water? And why is it too cold? It's warm in here. Yeah, it's 20, but the air is like 24. Warm up. Okay, instead, I'm gonna pipe in some irrigated farm tiles here and hope that that grows better. Why are you dropping stuff down there? Now you have to go sweep it. Yeah, now they're getting stressed because they keep walking around in this horribleness. Oh well. So much food that isn't swept. I guess I can't really get mad now because all of their food containers are very full. So there's nowhere to sweep it to. I have way too much food and it's just gonna start going bad. Oh yes, this thing is done. So awesome. All that needs is reed fiber. So I can make exosuits in the next episode, and then I can start putting them on probably here. And well, so I can put an exosuit thing here if I have enough space to even build a checkpoint. Like, I'm hoping to use this little area as locking it off and putting exosuits. If I don't have enough space there, I'll just go in through here because I don't need this whole outhouse section anymore anyway. That's probably better. I'll do it from up here somehow. So once I have all the exosuits and I'm able to do that, then I can explore here, maybe trap a puffed. It has SLIMELUNG itself, so I don't know how I'm going to handle that. Probably just wait for it to die before I start feeding it anything or something. But I can go get some dust caps and other thimble reeds while I'm just sitting here talking. I might as well plant some of these. So I'm going to put the same thing in this whenever it's ready. I don't know if it is, but there we go. And it's still not growing. It's 25 degrees. What do you want? I don't know why it's cold. It's probably just because the seed was cold where I got it and it hasn't warmed up yet. But I don't know. It is going up. Okay, so it should start growing pretty quick because 21.9 is its minimum and it's 21.5. So it'll start growing, and as I harvest it I can fill this up and start crafting those suits. There's a dust cap here too, so I might try to grow those as well. They need darkness, which is strange, so I can't let the bugs out. That's fine. There is a door to this one. I might be able to just dig in here and make it quicker anyway. I don't think there's a downside to that. But I have found the ice biome in this. I have dug most of the way to it. I will finish that off and get into this security door by submitting another of my samples, or just digging around the back because it's easier. And I'll be making some Atmo suits and exploring the horribleness that is this slime place, probably also in the next episode. Many thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may your spoons be made.